Hey folks, Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland. I'm Jonn Ritland. That
It's the Terminator.
a Newark, New Jersey.
Yes. Hello, Ashley.
Hi Ashley. I hope you weren't cheering for Enzo. I hope you have class. Sorry.
I hope someone beat up the guy who threw a full water bottle at Kalisto during 205 Live.
And why didn't you save it for Enzo and fill it with ice? Anyway, moving on from that. Enough of my hatred about Enzo. First SmackDown Live. Brian hugely over.
Yes.
Oh my God.
What a surprise.
Right? Cheering for him like he was a sports team in New Jersey that won a championship. There aren't any sports teams in New Jersey that won championships recently. At least no good ones. Anyway, so...
Better jet out of there. What?
What? Yes.
Lie.
Yes. Shane and Brian are arguing. They're like
Yes.
bickering bitches or something like that.
I predict that Shane is going to go heel.
Stop thinking about bad Shane, Charlie. And Ashley. Stop thinking about that.
Doody.
Charlie probably likes him too. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, moving on from that, it went on for way too long, though.
Yes, it did.
For a 2-hour show. Look, this is not Raw. You can't stretch it up by having Stephanie on there. That's what I got to say about that.
Stephanie stretches a lot of things out, from what I hear.
Fucking hell, you
Mostly
looked at-
promo times and how she disrespects the staff.
Just wish somebody would slap her down. Woman, of course. I don't wish for men on women violence. But anyway,
Right.
Shane or Brian going heel, like you said, probably Shane. Still, it was a good opening segment.
Yeah.
It was really good. I really did enjoy it. Just went on too long. You could have got a couple minutes out. And then Usos versus Gable and Benjamin.
That was entertaining.
Yes, the Usos versus Team Kyop.
Yup.
Yes. It was very entertaining. It was. I think the Usos are faces now, the way they were doing this match. I'm a little confused.
They should start making fun of other teams' themes, though, but with that key up. Just with the Kilo, Yankee, Alpha, Papa.
Yup.
Papa Roach. This is my last resort. Anyway, it was good stuff.
Yes.
It was a really good match, and Gable and Benjamin won, which I'm not exactly sure how this... okay, whatever. I mean...
Yeah, well, it was a non-championship match, so...
True,
they
but
could bite a loss every now and then.
I mean, and that's fair enough, but I'm just saying you're almost doing 50-50 stuff because the Usos pinned Gable and Benjamin to retain the
50-50
titles.
booking? They never do that.
Never at all. Gable and Benjamin, though, did take the pinfall. Gable took the pinfall after dropping everybody on their goddamn head in that
Again.
match. Yes. But I'm saying in the Clash Champions match, he took the pinfall. And then, of course, whichever Uso it was took... I don't give a fuck which Uso it was. The one married to Naomi? The one not married to Naomi? Is there any difference? No.
Jimmy and Jay walking.
Jimmy walking. And then, of course, you had recaps of Stephanie announcing the Women's Royal Rumble. Stephanie, you're
How to make SmackDown worse. Just add a little dash of Stephanie.
God, Stephanie, you really put the
Let's just... The worst.
Yes. Stephanie, you put the C in McMahon. I mean, seriously. The women in the ring actually work hard. You don't do anything except make it obvious that charities...
At least on camera.
Yes, at least... Or that the WWE charities...
Yeah,
are just
because they're great marketing opportunities.
Yeah, you stupid whore. Anyway,
she's clever, but she isn't smart.
that's true. Vince is smart and roided up. Well,
And
he's
crazy. He's absolutely insane.
He's absolutely insane. Took a headbutt from Kevin Owens recently. Anyway, Charlotte and Naomi, I have no interest in this feud happening.
Yeah.
Though
We've been there. We've done that.
it's the aftermath. It's a Dr. Dre reference, by the way. Anyway, it was odd. Naomi, of course, saying the term chicken head, which, by the way, Google the term chicken head and figure that out.
Or don't. You might as well,
Let's
go to Pornhub and enjoy whatever you do there.
Let's just... Yes, that also. Let's just say it involves, referring to women as dumb blondes or being whores. That's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really bad. I mean, we do not need cockheads around here. So, Sarah and Ruby versus Charlotte and Naomi. Okay, good match.
Yes. Good old Ruby Wright.
Right hit.
Right it.
I like Ruby Wright. I like Sarah Logan. I'm starting to think that maybe
Who's
Sarah...
Ruby Wright? That was Ruby Wright.
Right.
It's 2 T's.
Yes, most women have those.
DT. Yeah, I get it.
It had to be said. Okay, it didn't have to be said. But
Jokes. We got them.
Yes. It was good stuff, but it's just... I'm starting to think that maybe... It's like I'm all for groups getting brought up, but maybe bringing up a couple of these women was a mistake. And I like Sarah Logan, but,
There's too much going on, and you're not doing enough with them.
No. And you're putting them in the spotlight expecting them to succeed when they haven't really even had that much time on NXT TV.
Yes.
And that's bad to do. And I'm not saying that Sarah can't be good. She can be better than Liv, then again. Because Liv talked about doing great things and doing her own thing, ripping off Alexa Bliss. Good job there, Liv. Liv seems like
original.
Liv seems like a lovely person. Anyway, it's better looking than Mandy Rose, and again, a melted wax figure is better looking than Mandy Rose. But sorry, so it was a good match though,
Right.
and of course, I think Naomi hit her ass and Sarah and won.
What? She never does that.
Yeah, they're called the rear view. It's a stupid move. It wouldn't matter who was doing it.
This is the worst rear view mirror ever. Or the best. Depends on one's outlook, I suppose.
I mean, here's the thing. Naomi's a really good athlete. She needs a better finisher than that.
Apparently, she's also a very good athlete.
Whichever Uso it is
Yeah.
agrees. Anyway, New Day. New Day's
yes.
Flappy Jacks. Just have fun thinking about Big E having a big old plate of syrupy flapjacks.
Excuse you, but there was the best part of this promo.
Which was...
Rusev Claus.
Oh, God, that was so one. He was so having fun with this. He was so happy with the Rusev Day.
Oh, yeah.
Happy
Before I
Rusev
forget,
Day
Happy
show.
Rusev Day.
Happy Rusev Day.
Gross.
When Lana's around. Anyway. No, it was great. He was enjoying it, and of course you had Aiden Olaf. You know,
Aiding and abetting.
in his English. It was fun stuff, though. God, Rusev looked like he was having so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
So much damn fun.
It's amazing how far you get over when you're just being a character.
Yeah.
Rusev. I mean, Jesus. No matter where he goes now.
Rusev Day! Rusev Day! Rusev. There we go. I didn't stop soon enough.
Rusev Day Roth.
Yeah, who would be Tifa?
Lana.
Tita. Anyway. What?
Anyway,
Moving on.
that aside.
Biggie would be Barrett. Final Fantasy 17 references, or 7 references. We got them. I kind of screwed that up, didn't I?
You did. Just
Yes.
a little.
Yeah.
Anyway, side note's over. Let's go.
Ziggler took us on a trip down memory lane, laid the U.S. title on the ground, and left.
Yes.
What?
What could this mean?
Is he gone? I mean, I kind of hope so, because he seems like he might want to leave. Good if he leaves.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what the deal is. I mean, look, Ziggler needs to do what makes him happy, and if he's not happy in WWE anymore, good. Leave. Have fun.
He's done all he can there, really.
And being booked into oblivion a lot.
Yes, yet still coming out with a lot of championships in his time in there.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, he won the Intercontinental Championship 3 times in 2014. They never hot potatoed the title in WWE.
No, never.
Never. Brian to fire Zayn and Owens? Nah, not yet, bro. And then New Day versus Rusev Claus and Aiden Olaf. This was so much more fun than it had any right to be. Kofi dressed as a gingerbread man. Rusev, run as fast as you can. He's like,
Run as fast as you can.
and
You can't catch him.
And then,
he's the Kingston man.
yes.
Aiden whipped his cream out and sprayed it all over Big E's flapjacks. Have fun with that image. And got a face full of
Or
it.
don't.
You know,
I don't judge.
Xavier put...
Or do I?
I do. Xavier put another... gave another person a face full of cream on camera. Have fun with that. I'm not apologizing for that one.
Very well. Anyway.
Though I do want to say one side note to whoever is leaking the page videos. Fuck you and fuck the person that birthed you.
And then we'll post the videos online.
Wait, what? I wasn't posting any videos online.
No.
Oh, God, right.
I was rolling with the joke. You
Okay.
completely missed it, man.
I was actually being serious for a second, but I was not really feeling it right there. So,
Because you shaved your head, the joke went right over it.
right over it. So, it was fun though. I mean,
Yeah.
look, it was good stuff. This is the type of comedy match that Raw did wrong with the trick or street fight. This was done.
that match.
It was horrible, but this was done right.
Yes, it was funny with terrific wrestlers in the ring.
Yeah.
And Rusev.
Yes. Who just, Rusev Day.
Who just oozes hilariousness.
He looked so happy. That was the happiest I've seen Rusev in a while. I mean, seriously.
What? A foreign heel gimmick isn't needed for everyone who's a foreigner?
Right?
At least someone who's not Canadian or American.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Orton, Nakamura, and Styles versus Jinder, the guy he was just talking about. Owens and Zayn, 2 talented Canadians, and Jinder there. It was good. It was a really good match. It was a recap a rehash of what they did at Tribute to the Troops from what I've been told. I didn't watch because MGK does not deserve any of my TV time unless somebody's throwing him off a goddamn stage through a table. He's a stupid white boy.
I haven't seen Machine Gun Kelly, really.
Kevin Owens threw him off a stage on a Raw. It was the best moment in a while. It was great. Stupid cracker. Anyway.
I don't know the absurdities behind MGK, but I'll assume that they're bad enough.
I'm just bitter. But it was a good match.
Yeah.
The faces won. Jinder got beat good. He
got beat
He
good,
got beat good. Like Nakamura, of course, pinned Zayn? He pinned Zayn.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, I kind of forgot to write
With
something.
a good old chin salsa.
That's how they don't pronounce it, right? In Nippon land.
In Japanese.
Yeah.
So
Nippon land.
So B or B plus for SmackDown. B plus. This was really good on the fun scale.
Yeah. I'd say in terms of crowd engagement, B plus.
Yeah.
Well then, now the opposite of crowd engagement for some dumb reason.
205 Live, which we will get to that match at the end in a bit. Kalisto, Metalik, Kendrick, and Gallagher. It was decent, but it had a DQ finish. Metalik looked like he really hurt either his quad, which means he was channeling Kevin Nash, or 2001 or 2007 Triple H. I hope Metalik's okay. I hope it was just a strain and that he didn't actually legit tear anything.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay. Kalisto, stop trying to be like Rey Mysterio. I mean, you were holding your knee last week, so you are trying to be like Mysterio. Gallagher's awesome. Kendrick's there. Kendrick's still good in the ring.
I mean, he is the Brian Kendrick.
She wants to.
Oh God! But WWE's Twitter account has no love for old Spanky. It seems as they misspelled his name as Mr. Brian Kendrick. To which someone commented down below, "I love Brian Kendrick."
But it was. And of course, the dick that threw the water bottle to Kalisto. In all seriousness, and I'm just going to say this much first, and then I'll let you rant. Guys, I don't like Enzo either, obviously. I may tweet a lot of stuff on there. I'm not going to ever throw anything at the guy. I won't. I might throw shit at Luger. I don't care if he's in a wheelchair or not, because he murdered Elizabeth. But I'm not going to do that to an active wrestler. Anyway, Go ahead.
But no, there's no sign of utter disrespect than throwing something at them.
Yeah.
They're to perform. They're there to keep you entertained. If you're not entertained, big fucking deal. Brush it off. You go chucking things at people? You're a grade A asshole. You're worse than Enzo Amore combined with Jinder Mahal. Thrown into blender with a little bit of Luger.
Explains why he can't walk.
Yep.
No, but well said.
So,
well said, man.
If you do that, you're a grade A cunt, and you deserve to get beaten within an inch of, outside the arena.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I mean, security could do it without
Not
cameras.
within an inch of your life, but just beat until you get an inch outside the arena.
Just the tip of the arena.
Yes.
No, but I agree with you. Well said. And then Enzo.
Ban him for life.
Look, right? No, exactly. Ban any fans to do that for life. Here's the thing. Enzo, of course, guys.
Yeah.
Just. I'm not going to go as angry as I did, and I'm not going to wish that the kids and everybody in the audience that cheered for Enzo can't have kids, because we were all stupid once. Newark was just being stupid tonight. I'm sorry, but you guys who were cheering for Enzo, you were being
It's
stupid.
funny because he was totally having that rant earlier.
Yeah. But I get that Enzo's playing a character. The problem is apparently it's not wrong that he has a lot of heat and he's not well liked. Which, it's kind of not hard to see that. Enzo is fine as a mouthpiece because he gets good heat. It's like Vicky Guerrero type heat. I'm not quite comparing the two because Vicky Guerrero actually respects the business and Enzo just, puts dog shit on it. But at least Enzo can talk and get heat for his wrestling.
Enzo's a character.
Yes.
Characters are what are needed in WWE, whether we like them or we mark out against them.
And you can look at me, and I agree. They got me on that. But the thing is, this needs to end with everybody being down Enzo. And
I can agree on that it does need to end.
And it needs to end soon. Now, you had Hideo versus Colin Delaney, who's still around. Good. I'm happy about that. Squash. Hideo demands respect.
It's fair enough.
What? Yeah. Drew versus Cedric, much better than what they had on Raw, and that's not a fault against the way that they wrestled. You didn't have Enzo on commentary. You had Enzo yelling at ringside, where I'm like, why didn't you save the bottle and throw it at Enzo? I mean, but you know what? Again, you're back to your rant. You shouldn't throw shit at the wrestlers. And I'm somebody that loved when the NWO was formed, and everybody showered the ring with shit. You remember that? Well, it was Florida. I mean, you can't really tell the difference. Bunch of monkeys. You know what's funny is I was just talking about a Hogan moment, and then you make that joke.
That's true.
So anyway, but
that was not where I was going with it, though.
Chris, I know you weren't going with that. Imagine if it was just a zoo, and you actually had like orangutans and chimpanzees and people throwing shit. People apparently the zookeepers. But anyway, Drew versus Cedric. Yeah, Enzo at ringside, and it's just guys.
Yeah.
This has to end with Cedric beating him. It has to. It has to end with Cedric being Enzo.
Oh, yeah.
Because
it's going to be Gulak leading the Drew train.
Yeah, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing.
Like a dripter.
Yeah. It's fucking marvelous. Put that as a hashtag in the show. It just...
Like a Gulak.
Gulak multipass.
Yes.
Anyway. So, it was a good episode of 205 Live. It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
B-.
Oh.
And I'll say B- for this reason.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of the matches are flat.
I would blame that less on the matches and more the crowd enthusiasm.
Yes. The crowd was very...
You haven't given 205 Live enough attention for them to care. You've got the devout followers of 205 Live who will root for them.
Yes.
But at the same time, you got to understand that if you don't give them the attention that they need to thrive... Hideo Itami, Kenta, barely got any cheers.
And there wasn't that many people in the crowd. People left quick.
Colin Delaney probably got more cheers than Tommy did, and that's weird. Well,
Colin actually is pretty popular in the on that part of the East Coast.
yeah.
No, he is. I mean, like a friend of mine in New York actually has seen him a few times at independent shows. Apparently, he's a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you gotta give 205 Live more attention. Put it on before SmackDown, or just fucking put it in Full Sail and just shoot it 4 times
Because
a month.
Full Sail, the crowd will always be into it. They'll always want to see it. Because these are the guys who sit there and they go through and they bring NXT to the forefront with the attention that they can give.
Right.
And you can't devalue 205 Live by making it an after-dinner special with SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, and when SmackDown was that good, and SmackDown was really good. I'm not saying it is 205 Live's fault. I'm not even saying it's Enzo's fault, because Enzo could be the best wrestler in the world.
You also get fan burnout.
Yeah, you could get that. It's like you're asking for 6 hours of TV, even though WWE Network isn't on TV unless you stream it on TV. You're at 6 hours of TV in 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot. If it's not engaging, people aren't going to pay attention, and if you don't utilize it best by putting it on before SmackDown or in Full Sail, it's not going to work.
Yeah. But maybe we should save that for like a
Fantasy booking.
That too, or maybe just a
Rant.
state of the WWE address at the end of the year.
We could do that. We could do that right after SmackDown, or we could do that on the Friday.
Yeah.
Near the end of the year.
But anyway,
so I'll say B- for 205 Live.
all right.
Because Drew versus Cedric was really good, and Enzo did sell it. He can sell a shock face like, oh god, I'm going to get my ass kicked, because you should.
Like that legit tear that he shed.
That was good. That was pretty good. But anyway, do you agree? Do you disagree with what we said? Do you think perhaps that I should let up on Enzo? I'm not going to until he loses. I will let up when he loses the title and isn't wrestling for the Cruiserweight title. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter link, thumbnail from this guy in the description. It's been Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland. I'm Jonn Ritland. That
Here's the Terminator.
And look for more end of year shows from me, and possibly an end of year show that I'll shoot at this guy's house next week or this week. Goodbye.